Hey y'all, hey, long time no video. I am back, yes, and hopefully more consistent now. So, welcome. If you haven't been here before, my name is Galanda B, and I'm an emotional awareness coach. And you might say, well, what is that? So, I help people to identify and understand and therefore manage their more emotions for more joy and calm in their daily lives. Well, the update today is I'm just going to spill the tea. Y'all, I've moved. I have moved to Ghana. Yes. And it has been a whirlwind experience. I'm sure I can't get it all in this video. However, I'm going to try to give the highlights, right? So I had been planning to move, or rather be nomadic, for some time now, over a year. And some opportunities came up for me in Ghana. And so I had planned to come somewhere around October, but you know, plans, what are those? The universe ends up telling you what you're going to do. And I am in the business in this phase of my life of listening to the universe. Yeah, and doing that. So I came a month early and I've been here doing different things, taking care of business, going back and forth. I am in motion, y'all. I thought I was coming here to rest, and I'm constantly on the go and doing stuff. It's all good though. I'm very happy with it. The pace here is much, much slower, and I appreciate that and I need that. And why? So that I can make space to be of service more to my community. Um, some of the things that I have been doing while I have been here is networking, meeting people, and networking not with the intent of how I can use people, but really getting to learn and forge relationships with people, and also to start to learn more culturally of how it operates here. Now, I don't plan to be in Ghana all the time, but Ghana is my home base as of right now, right? I plan to still be nomadic and hip hop to different places across the globe, but I'm going to be here for a little minute as I get things situated and kind of figure things out, right? So I wanted to also come on today because um, I know in the Western Hemisphere there's been a lot, actually globally, there's been a lot of changes, and there's emotions are extremely high, as well as we are going into the holiday season where emotions are typically extremely high. And I wanted to let people know that I'm here for support, right? Um, I have a few programs, I have a few offerings that I have coming up. Um, Affordable for sure. And affordable is subjective, right? uh, so so hopefully a little something for everyone. But I'm here to encourage everybody. Long story short, I'm here to encourage everybody to understand, to not be afraid of your emotions, and to not allow your emotions to control you. It is normal and healthy to feel. What is not normal, in my opinion, because I am not a therapist nor am I an expert per se, is to allow your emotions to control you. You can control your emotions to a certain extent. Or, probably more accurately, you can choose and learn how to respond to your emotions, right? Can't always help how you feel, but you can choose how you react to how you feel. And I think that's really important during this season that we're in, that you understand that you have a choice. Yeah, it's you are the only thing that you have a choice on, right? Like, you can really only control yourself. Everything else you can only influence, and I'll talk about that more in another video. but you can only control and choose for yourself. Everything else is just influence. So I'm encouraging to choose you and to choose your peace. And I want to give you an example of how this may look and for myself. So when I was traveling earlier in the year, I found that working on Fridays was not conducive to good living for me, okay? Because of the time zone difference with the people that I support, that Friday just wasn't working out. So I decided when I was going to come back that I would not work on Fridays, right? So I've been here a month or so, maybe a little bit over a month, and I have not had a lot of clients, but have some clients and some things coming up. And I was working on something for a client yesterday, and my internet was not being exactly cooperative. However, and I briefly considered working on Friday, even though I had plans for a nature walk and some other relaxing activities. And I said, Galanda, you have to choose you first. You cannot serve your clients well if you are not doing well. And I would have been resentful about giving up my time. So I did what I could do last night. I let the client know that I do not work on Fridays, but I do work on Saturdays, and that the information that they were looking for would be available for them Monday morning. In addition to that, I updated my out of the office for my several emails to say I do not work on Fridays. And depending on which email it was, you can contact this person or I will get back to you on Monday. So I choose me, right? And the reason why this is so important in this time, even though we have this collective consciousness going on with the whirlwind of emotions, is you cannot be of service, you cannot be of help, you cannot be beneficial, you cannot give to anyone else what you cannot give to yourself. So I am giving myself rest and I am giving myself space for the abundance that I know is going to come to me. And when I say abundance, please don't think that I automatically mean financially, right? I'm talking about in relationships, my own emotional and mental health. I want it to be abundantly joyful and wonderful. But if I'm constantly doing and constantly giving out, then I'm not going to be able to do that. So I am giving it to myself every Friday to start out with. So choose you. And if you'd like some support, let me know. Like I said, I have some programs and things because of the holiday. I'm not starting anything right now, but coming up soon. So take care of yourself and choose you. Take care.